and welcome back to my channel. Today, I think Karma Girl is going to be joining us. Karma, come here. You want to say hello? You want to say hi? Come here. Here she comes. There she is. Come up, up. There you are. Thank you. Say hi to everybody. Say hi over there. Say hi over there. Thank you. So today I'm going to be showing you two different looks you can get with the Chi Spin and Curl. So initially when I got the Chi Spin and Curl, my thought was that you could only get one single curl and they're all going to look uniform. But I recently started, well, a few months ago, I started experimenting with this again, and I've been able to get two different styles. So I'm going to show you on each side of my head. So I actually already posted this test on TikTok and Instagram, but I want to do something a little bit different this time and use my curl enhancing products, because I think the only thing I used when I did that test was my heat protectant spray. So that's what we are going to start off with right now. And my hair is freshly washed. Feels amazing, by the way. I just love when I wash my hair, and I love brushing my hair. But here it is. You can see it dries straight. So I like to add some curl to my hair. This is my favorite heat protectant spray. It's from Chi. It doesn't make your hair greasy. Has I think a light scent. And I've just been using this for years. I've tried other brands and this is my all-time fave. And the two products we're going to add to this test are the volumizing mousse from Beach Waver and the Braid Balm. I have discount codes for both. Okay, so I just like to brush my hair a few times after I spray on that heat protectant spray. And now I'm going to remove my rings, because I'm going to have to rinse my hand afterwards, and put on some of this volumizing mousse. I dropped this on the floor a few months back, but it's almost gone, so I don't want to toss it yet. And I just have to put in a little effort to this. See? I wonder if this is too much. I feel like I used a ton when my hair was longer, and now I'm just like not used to that yet, and I just can't stop using the same amount I used to. Oh God. It's okay. It's going to be fine. It smells really good. So I really like this volumizing mousse because it really makes my curls voluminous. And if you're a longtime follower of mine on my other platforms, then you've probably already seen a little before and after with this product. Okay, while that sits a little bit, I'm going to let you guys know that I have my Chi Spin and Curl heat setting on 390 degrees. This Braid Balm really helps enhance my curls. So we have the voluminous mousse to just make those curls extra volumized and just really big and lush. And this Braid Balm is going to really help each wave or curl. I don't know, it depends on how on each side. We're either going to get a wave or a curl. So the Braid Balm just really enhances each curl or wave, and like they make them, I think it makes it stand out from each other, if that makes sense. You'll see. Now I'm going to take a hair clip and divide my hair up after I brush it. And let's see, I probably need two hair clips on this side like that. What I like about the Chi Spin and Curl is that you really can't burn yourself. It's like impossible. And I always make sure I press the arrow that's going away from my face. So I'm going to leave it for the full 15 seconds. And it'll beep at me when it's done. It would make a great gift for any girl who is starting to get into styling their hair, wants to get a curling iron. If you're worried about them burning themselves, hurting themselves, I think this is a good starter piece because it does all the work for you. So I'm going to just redo, but don't worry, I will fast forward for you. So as we were going, I could tell that my curls just weren't looking the way they should. And so part of that problem is because it was damp. And then this is how it should actually look, like really bouncy. So that's why we need to redo this again. I think I just put a little too much mousse in there. My fault, I got carried away, plus it's broken, so Couldn't really control it. I'm gonna try to let this side dry. That way we don't have the same issue again. I got a crease in my hair now. Okay, so this side is done. I waited 15 seconds for each strand to complete that cycle in the cheese spin and curl. Now I'm going to do this one a little different. You're going to keep the same settings on your cheese spin and curl. Just divide this in half. I'm leaving each one for 15 seconds in here. We're going to just let it go as soon as all the hair is wound up in there. See, so you get a much softer curl. I shouldn't have worn black. Well, it's okay. You're still going to hear the cheese spin and curl beep at you because it just doesn't know what you're doing. Since my hair is still a little bit damp, I am making it kind of go around the wand in there like 2 or 3 times once it's fully in. Right now you can immediately see the length difference. This side's a lot bouncier and this side is a lot softer. And it does go by much faster. So here's how my hair immediately looks after using the cheese spin and curl with 2 different methods. We have this side, which is a lot bouncier, more like actual curls compared to this side, which is a lot softer of a curl, and you're gonna get more of a wave. And then you can still see that length difference since this is a lot bouncier compared to this side. So now on this side, I prefer to do a soft brushing on the curls. So just to give you a better look, I'll turn this way. And then we're going to brush. So how do I decide between finger combing and using an actual brush? For me, I feel like the bouncier the curl, the more I want to brush it. Whereas if it's like almost kind of like a soft curl like this, I'm going to finger comb. So this we'll just do a brush, and I kind of like watching it change. So see that? A lot softer, so it's not giving Shirley Temple, but check it out. I'll do the back side too. So for me, this is how I would wear these curls. I'm not a big fan of spiral curls unless I'm using a really, really thin wand and it's really spiral. Like either I'm gonna go full spiral curls or not. So there we go. And then on this side, I'll turn this way. I'm going to finger comb, because you don't want to lose those waves. And you can do anything you want. This is just like what I like to do. So you get some body, but it's nothing crazy. Yeah, see that? I will say my hair is still a little damp, like I can still feel it because it was only in the cheese spin and curl for a short amount of time. So I could even probably do this again if I wanted, but I think I would just get a little more lift. Just as an experiment, let's just go ahead and do a few strands on this side one more time, just to see, because I feel like, so I want to make sure I give you guys that full effect. And of course you have to wait for it to heat up again. And if you don't want to do any brushing, you don't have to. Like I said, this is up to you. Whatever floats your boat, this is what floats mine. I like the finger combing action here on my curls. Oh, what am I doing? I messed up. Okay, good. Didn't leave it in there too long. Let's do this side. I think that side's good. Let's do a middle section here. Okay, so that is the final look for that. You see the effect is still the same. It's just a lot softer of a curl. If you ever find that your curls are not holding, apart from using the two products, you also want to give your hair time to cool off before you do any brushing. So basically, if my hair wasn't as damp, we wouldn't have had to do this a second time, just a few strands. But this is the final look. So you can see now officially I can tell you that you can get two styles from this cheat spin and curl. You can go for a full curly wavy look. I mean, I would say wavy, it's not like spiral curls, but you know, it's curlier than other styles. Or this one, you get a nice soft wavy look. A lot of people on my TikTok videos ask me, how does this compare to a beach waver? I will say that with the beach waver, since it is still in the form of a true hair wand, you can customize the curls yourself depending on how you hold it, the angle you have it at, how tight you wrap it around the wand, whereas this is going to give you that same uniform look that we saw on each side. So it doesn't matter how long you keep it in here, all of your strands are going to look uniform. Overall, which one do I recommend? It's kind of hard to say. I am so used to doing the work myself. Even though the beach waver winds up for you, I just like having that free range movement and customizing the curl. So for me, I would prefer probably the beach waver, but maybe if you're someone who wants to take all the guesswork out of it, the cheat spin and curl is going to be your best friend. Okay, now I'm going to show you how it looks in the back. Normally at the end of styling my hair, I would of course add some texture spray, some hairspray, but since I have two completely different styles going on, I'm not going to do that because I kind of just want them to fall throughout the rest of the day, and then we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow morning or what, but what if I'm running late? I go back to work tomorrow, so we'll see how that works out, but I might not have time to wash my hair and style it, so we're just going to leave it as is. Alright guys, I hope this video was helpful. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I will see you in the next video. Bye!